Alright, hello everybody. I'm going to show you how to make your very own paper bag waist pants. And here are some pants that I'll be using. And yes, this is an upcycle. And these pants definitely have some wear and tear. It doesn't have a button anymore over here, but the zipper still works. It has some stains on it, which is alright because I'm just going to make holes where there's stains to give it a nice distressed look. And the bottom of the pants also has some wear and tear as well. So the first step of what I'm going to do to these pants is I'm going to distress this right here. So I'm going to take some scissors and I'll show you what I do to distress these pants. So all I did was cut holes, these teeny tiny holes, and then I'm gonna begin to fray these now. And I just took little tiny holes out, and I'm going to begin fraying them, and it's gonna look pretty cool in a moment. I know this is looking a little weird right now, but I'll show you next. So what I did next is I cut the bottom of these to make the belt. And for me, the belt needs to be 60 inches. And this is a little bit over 60 inches. That way I'll be able to tie it and there'll be enough room to make a nice bow. And all I did was just cut the bottom of the pants. And then I'm going to make some belt loops. And the belt loops will actually go here and here and then here and here. And then on the back I'm going to put just two, just here and here. And that way it will look very interesting and do a nice bunched up paper bag look. And it will look pretty good with like the distress. I think I'm going to distress it a little bit more just because these holes look a little bit weird over here. Just like, I think I'm going to actually take it all the way down. Just like, and maybe even do just like one side of the pants. I don't know. That is really just like a fun part of this project. Now I'm going to sew this. So this is from the bottom of the pants, and I'm just gonna fold this in half and sew it like so. Just like that. I'm gonna stitch it right here, and then I'm gonna flip it inside out, and then I'm gonna sew all these pieces together. And honestly, this is the most time consuming part of the whole project. Like, this is the hardest part. And putting the loops on is the only other step in distressing it. That's just the fun part, really. So yeah, let's get going. And I'm going to take this on to the good old Singer. That's right, it's this machine again today. And let's see now what it is going to look like. So unfortunately, when I was sewing this, I came into a problem. It was just too skinny, the belt, and I couldn't even flip it inside out or anything. So instead I did it like this. So this is gonna fray and this is gonna stop it from fraying like too much, and I just sewed it together, and yeah, it looks, you know, DIY, which is how I want it to look. And I believe that these are gonna look good with the distressed look. It's gonna fray like all around here. I have it the right length, and then the ones that were too skinny like this, I'm gonna actually use for the belt loops here, like that instead. And then I'm gonna distress it some more, and it's gonna look cool. It is going to look cool. But yeah, that was pretty annoying because I do want the belt to be like kind of thick. I didn't even realize, like, okay, when I fold it in half, how I'm gonna like turn it inside out. And then I don't want to cut more off these pants because then, you know, they're gonna be like too short. I mean, I don't know, we'll see how it comes out, and if it's not that great, I can start over. But yeah, let's see now what it's gonna look like in the next phase, which should be almost the final phase. I still need to hem this, and I'm gonna distress this here. But yes, I'm gonna put the belt loops on now. So this is the final look, and if you can see, it came out pretty good, and it hardly took any time at all. I did the belt loops. So now it comes to the fun part. I get to distress all this, and I gotta hem the bottom still right here, and then the back. Okay, so that's the back. Yep. And I am pleased. And it doesn't even matter that there's not like this button here, whatever, because it's doing this little paper bag thing anyways. So happy with it.